First off, the name game. In most parts of the world, the word football refers to what Americans call soccer. Yet, in the United States, football is a completely different sport involving touchdowns and field goals. So, while it might seem like a simple name swap, these are two distinct sports with their own rules and traditions. Now, onto the notion of match fixing. While it's true that instances of match fixing have occurred, it's far from the norm. In fact, it's illegal and considered highly unethical. Sports organizations and authorities work tirelessly to maintain the integrity of the game and prevent such fraudulent activities. What about football shoes? Contrary to popular belief, these cleats are not designed for long-distance running. Their purpose is to provide traction on grass or turf, making them unsuitable for running marathons or sprints on the pavement. For those activities, you'd be better off with a pair of running shoes. Let's talk money. The question of whether footballers are overpaid is subjective. Some argue that given the revenue they generate for their clubs, their exorbitant salaries are justified. Others, however, view their paychecks as excessive. It's a debate that continues to rage on. But make no mistake, footballers are athletes. They engage in rigorous training sessions, maintain high levels of physical fitness, and compete at a professional level. The physical and mental demands of the game qualify them as athletes, regardless of the size of their bank accounts. The profitability of football clubs is another topic that sparks debate. Major clubs in top leagues often rake in substantial revenue through sponsorships, merchandise sales, and TV rights, making them quite profitable. However, smaller clubs may struggle to stay afloat financially, demonstrating the wide range of profitability within the sport. As for whether footballers are richer than actors, it's all down to individual circumstances. Some top-tier footballers earn salaries that rival Hollywood's biggest stars, while others earn less. It's a game of numbers that varies from person to person. Finally, the myth of footballs filled with helium. Contrary to popular belief, footballs are not inflated with helium. They are typically filled with air or a mixture of gases to achieve the desired weight and bounce for the game. To recap, football and soccer are different games. Match fixing is frowned upon and punishable. Football shoes are designed for the pitch, not for running. The salaries of footballers are a matter of perspective. Footballers are indeed athletes, and the profitability of football clubs varies. Whether footballers are wealthier than actors depends on individual circumstances, and footballs are not filled with helium. So the next time you hear these common misconceptions about football, you'll be ready to set the record straight. After all, understanding the nuances of the game only adds to the thrill of watching it unfold.